Good morning, everyone. Tuesday the 23rd today in the morning is around 8:30. I got some bad news. Sunday morning I got up and I see some green poop inside my loft. Not really watery, but I see some green poop. My birds didn't have no green poop. Sunday morning I got up. Friday we did the 92-mile toss with the co-members from the club. And Sunday morning I got some green poop. I didn't pay attention to it. I say, ain't no way they're gonna be sick that quickly, from Friday to Sunday. So I let the birds out Sunday morning. They only flew 15 minutes. When they come back, they were all distressed. So I say, this is not my bird. Something's not right. Something's out of the ordinary. So they all came in. I locked them down. You can see the distress in their face. Excuse me. They don't want to fly. That's not my birds. Usually I let them out. They're all stuck out and they stay up for an hour and a half, sometimes more than that. So something is out of the ordinary. So I set the situation and I say, my bird's coming down with Adino. I don't see anybody throwing up Sunday. So I lock them down, I give them the food, they all look normal. The only time they were stressed out when they fly for 15 minutes, when they came back, they were all stressed the hell up. So yesterday, Monday morning, I look at them and sure enough, the poop was getting greener and the birds, as you see that one bird right there, let me get a little closer. You see that bird right there? They start looking a little funny. You see they close their eyes and they crunchy a little bit. Not everybody, but they do. So Sunday, I look at my medication for Adino. It's not medication, actually. It's all supplements that you get. They call it Adino Zap or Z Zap. Adino Zap. I use that and I use Dorso. Anyway, Monday morning, I look at him, I say, something's not right. So, yeah, the mosquito bit me. So, Monday evening, they still acting a little weird, but not really bad. So, I let them out about 4 o'clock yesterday. And they went out, 5 minutes, they were all back. They were stressing. They don't know what they were going, where they were going, how to go into the loft or nothing. So I started right away, and when they came back, they started throwing up. I've seen at least 6 or 7 of them start throwing up. So right away, red flag. I start using my go-to medication. I don't think it's a medication. I don't know what that is, but it works for me. I get it from Global. This is what I do. I use this first. This is not cheap. This goes for 15 mils to a liter. So for 1 gallon, you got to use 60 mils to a gallon. And as you see what I do, I have a gallon milk jug empty. I fill it up every day. I let it sit for 24 hours. And there's no more chlorine or chloramine in there. They tell you it's all German or whatever it is, but I had somebody translate it. It tells you to use an older water that it sits out for 24 hours, so no more chlorine or chloramine in there. So I knew that anyway, but I couldn't read that. Anyway, Sunday, I ordered some Adino Zap because the one I had was expired. And sure enough, back order. But they called me yesterday and they say they should be here Wednesday. So, but I usually, what I do for Adino, I use Dosto for 3 days, and I use 3 days Adino Zap, and it's gone. As you see, some of the birds a little funny. Let me get a little closer here. You see that my grizzle cock right there, and this hand right here is not feeling too good. Let me go inside. But here, the weird part of it is they eat okay, they act okay, so you really don't know. You have to really be very, very cautious with the birds. You can take them for the toss. Let me get a little closer here. You can take those birds to the toss, and it will get, half of them will get lost. Because looks like the Adino messed up with the navigation system. But most of them is good. You know, some of them are a little funny. I just cleaned them off, not too bad. I've been giving them now Dorso for 2 days, and it looks like it's working. Just to be sure, if you buy this, I think it's $37 or $38 for that 1 liter. I start with that and it works for me. You can look at the birds and you can really tell if there's anything wrong with them. That's when a lot of people take their young birds out, and if they have the young bird disease, they lose half of them. You know, that's the bad thing about it. But what I usually do, I low fly. I know how long my bird stays up. If I see diminishing of their performance, I know they got something. And Sunday, it showed me 15 minutes of flight, not good enough, and they came back all distressed. And yesterday afternoon, I let them out, only stay up 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, they were back, and they were crashing into the front of my aviary. They don't know how to get in. They were a mess. I can see the distress in their face. So anyway, I'm gonna try to see what the story is. Now is the waiting time. See what's gonna happen here. I'll wait till Friday, probably in the morning. Let them out, see what the story is. If they stay up, whoever flies, that'd be good. It looks like they all have it. Some of them have it worse than others, but most of them have it. So from now, you know, Saturday is the shipping day for the 150 for Sunday. So let's see what happens. If the birds look good, maybe I take a little bunch of them that I know they do them better. See who's flying Saturday morning and Friday. Then I make a decision from there on. All right, this is my news. This is Stratos Loft. Every year, same old thing, but this year got me a little bit early, so that's a good thing. Take care now. Thanks for tuning in to my channel.